Hello everyone and welcome to my next reaction to Supernatural. So, has the relationship between the brothers been better? Yes. Do I think they're going to work through it? Yes. Do I think there's going to be a lot of pain and uncomfortable situations before we get to that point? Absolutely. Alright, let's get into it.
I saw you slip a hot dog in your pocket.
Well, I hate to break it to you, pal, but that's no hot dog.
Oh! Alright. Oh! Oh!
You sure you're okay, Dean? Why wouldn't I be? Because, I don't know, dude. This isn't about what I said the other day, is it? Oh, about that we're not supposed to be brothers?
It probably is.
Oh, good. Because
Okay.
I was just being honest. Oh, yeah, no, I got that loud and clear.
Mm-hmm. It probably is because of that, and that's okay. That's okay.
A guy named Slim Jim Morgan. Like Wayne, he was pretty well known in the competitive eating circuit. Eat all sorts of wackadoo stuff, you know, like baked beans, buff wings, butter.
Butter?
Yeah.
Butter?
Sometimes deep fried.
When I gear up for a competition, I eat lettuce. Stretches the stomach.
Yet another reason to stay away from salads.
Oh.
How well did you know Wayne McNutt?
Well, well enough to know he was a weasel and a cheat.
Oh,
I
damn.
didn't say it, but Herman's a bitch.
Oh! Oh, damn!
Well,
Oh! Move quick, Sam!
And what are we talking? 6 inches, foot long?
look, Agent, am I a suspect here or what? Because unless you got a warrant...
There you go.
Yep.
He's got lettuce to eat.
If you, remember.
Hi.
I believe you have something in mind.
Oh!
Kill Wayne. I loved him. Yes. Okay, we were having an affair.
Oh!
For years, actually.
Wow.
How is it that Wayne McNutt is your type?
The drama
American
around the
named
hot dog
Barry
eating community.
Gain weight.
Oh, love. Oh my word! What is going on?
Was it a birthmark? Huh. So the weight had to come off somehow, right? What if it's a suction mark? Suction mark? Well, we should split up. One of us should hit the morgue, the other should stay here and question the staff. I'll stay. Make it happen. Why? Because you're weird around girls. What does that mean, weird?
Oh!
You're awkward. I'm just being honest.
Oh. Oh, wow.
So you were scheduled to close the gym last night.
Yeah, that's gonna boil up to the surface at some point. Okay. What is... Oh, okay.
So, I did some checking, and it turns out that she took a couple of me days last month.
When you look in the mirror, do you recognize the fat person staring back at you?
You tried every
Oh.
fad diet. Guaranteed results in 1 week. You can reach your weight.
In 1 week, okay.
But only if you reach for the phone and call Canyon Valley. Now.
You know something's up with
A
that.
couple of hours.
Lose weight. No exercise. Don't eat healthy.
We were really...
In a week.
Really moved.
You're certified in...
Making people sweat. Yeah? Kicking ass and taking names.
Woo!
Gorgeous godsend made me the lean, mean fighting machine I am today.
Oh!
Oh! Okay, sure. Okay, there. Oh, okay. That would... I don't know that we needed that. I don't know that we needed all that.
But...
Cupping? Yes, ancient Chinese secret. All the celebrities do it. It draws out toxins, boosts metabolism. You'll feel good. Who knew?
Are they actually gonna do cupping?
Excuse me.
Oh, jeez, that's warm.
So far, it looks like cupping. Oh! Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my! Oh! I had a feeling that they were going to do something other than cupping. I was not expecting all that. Wow.
Starving. What do we get to eat?
Same as the clients.
They expect us to eat this rabbit food?
It's no rabbit food, it's super food.
Didn't they say you wouldn't have to do an extreme diet? Now, I don't think eating vegetables is an extreme diet the way that Dean probably thinks eating vegetables is an
This is
extreme
leading by
diet. But you
example?
know what I mean.
The last hurrah before the real work starts.
Oh no,
Get to
he's
work.
gonna eat it. Man, he's out here, not a pie in sight. Dean only has so much willpower. I don't know, there's gonna be something weird about it. Oh boy.
Hold for 5 minutes. 5 minutes? It's usually 30 seconds. Right, yeah, 30 seconds. That's what I meant. Okay.
Okay.
Good job. Great.
Oh no. They drug him? Oh, there he goes. All right, well.
Agent Freely! What are you doing here?
Yeah, they really do have the whole town coming out here.
Pretty out of it, huh?
Hey,
Oh no!
Hey, what's wrong with you? What the hell happened?
I was drugged.
What?
Pudding.
Salted caramel?
Yeah, man, best of both worlds. Salty and sweet.
Hey, I like salted caramel.
Did you make the pudding?
Depends.
What?
Whether you liked it or not.
Oh!
What's in it?
Oh!
Relax, Jack LaLanne. It's low cal, non-fat milk, sea salt.
No, not the ingredients. Be something extra.
Chill, man. Supplements, okay?
These aren't supplements, they're roofies.
Well, how do you know what roofies look like?
How do you not know?
I already lost 10 pounds.
In 1 day.
No offense, Sheriff, because you look great. But aren't you the least bit curious as to how you dropped 10 in a day?
Yes.
Well, to tell you the truth, Agent, I don't give a flying fudge.
All right. Well,
My husband, Doug, left me last year. Because he said I loved cookie dough milkshakes more than him. That was a dark time for me. Whoever said you eat your pain? Not me, I guzzled it. What kind of connection?
Suction marks.
a very close one.
You mean like this?
Yeah. Where did that come from?
My spa treatment. Cupping.
Cupping?
Yeah. By the time I woke up, I was down 2 dress sizes.
Before the cupping. Did you eat any pudding?
Darn tootin'. Licked the bowl clean.
Okay, I feel like her accent is weaving in and out here.
You betcha.
The new guys aren't personal trainers.
What are you talking about?
I did a little digging. I found this in their glove compartment.
Their fence?
Worse, they're hunters.
Whoa.
Maybe because
Oh my god. Do you think...
I do.
What are we going to do?
Relax, I'll take care of it just to get rid of the evidence.
What? Okay. Oh boy.
I'm a biche taco.
The fish taco?
A biche taco. It means Peruvian fat sucker.
Never heard of it. So,
Huh.
like vamps with a sweet tooth for cellulite?
Vampire skill. We're just parasites.
Oh, well, in that case.
Look, I would never hurt anybody. Okay,
Okay.
this...
Well, then where did it all go wrong?
Wait, that wasn't me.
Well, then who was it?
Alonso.
The dude from the cafeteria?
He's my brother.
How could you do this to her? To us?
So what?
Interesting.
This? Oh, that. Oh. Yeah, that. It's your fault, Bronco. If you didn't starve me,
Listen,
maybe...
freak.
Oh, well, I don't know that.
She's
Would,
spent
oh,
years
oh,
building
oh,
this operation. And if you think I'm gonna let your gluttony destroy it, you got another thing coming.
uh-oh.
I want you out. Either you leave, or I'll make you.
Oh. Hey! Yeah, I had a feeling that's where that was gonna go. All right.
I brought Alonso here from Peru to show him a better way, a more civilized way. But he said the more I deprived him, the hungrier he got. And now 3 people are dead. My husband.
Where's Alonzo right now?
The basement. That's where he spends most of his time now.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, she's been tied up. How would you know?
Till we figure out what side she's on, she stays put.
I am on your side.
Well, okay. They just need to be sure. Love.
Okay, and how do we kill him?
Hey! Why do I feel like there's gonna be a jump scare? Oh my god. Oh boy. There's gonna be a jump scare. A jump scare. Oh! Okay, that wasn't that bad.
The bat makes us stronger.
Your sister didn't mention that when she ratted you out.
You're lying!
Ah! Oh! Whoa! Oh! Damn! Oh, that can't be good. Well,
Once this place clears out, then make this a family affair.
Wait, Dean. We're not gonna kill Maritza.
She's a monster.
Yeah, who saved our asses.
You said that you wanted to keep things strictly business. Well, last I checked, we were in the business of killing monsters.
I wanted to keep...
So one-way ticket to Peru? About what you said the other day.
good.
I thought it didn't bother you.
Let it out,
Said,
Dean.
I may not think things all the way through. Okay, but what I do because it's the right thing.
And that is the problem. I mean, Kevin's dead. Crowley's in the wind. We're no closer to beating this angel thing. Please tell me, what is the upside of me being alive?
You kidding me?
Okay. All
You
right.
and me. Fighting a good fight together.
Be honest with me. You didn't save me for me. You did it for you.
What are you talking about?
I was ready to die. I was ready. You didn't want to be alone. And that's what all this boils down to. You can't stand the thought of being alone.
I'll give you this much. You are certainly willing to do the sacrificing, as long as you're not the one being hurt.
All right, you want to be honest? If the situation were reversed
Yeah, let's get it
and
all
I
out.
was dying, you'd do the same thing.
No, Dean. I wouldn't. Same circumstances.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna get to bed.
Well, we're just really ending these episodes with really fun and not at all uncomfortable conversations, aren't we? Okay. All right, everyone, and welcome to Seska's latest edition of Seeing Things from Both Sides. I hope you're excited for it. Really and honestly, okay, the first thing that I wanted to say is that I think the most standout part of this episode was probably that final conversation. As maybe uncomfortable as it was, I think it's necessary. I think it's really necessary for them to both be honest about how exactly they are feeling. and the decisions that they have made and all of that. That is the only way that we're going to get past it. I was really actually weirdly excited when Dean was kind of like, okay, about the other day, I need to say this, whatever. Because otherwise, you know, I feel like, especially towards the beginning of the show, Dean probably would have buried that deep down and acted like, you know, we all know what family means to Dean. Like, we're not going to pretend that Sam saying, you know, we're not really brothers anymore, or, you know, whatever. Or I don't see us, or I don't want to move forward with us in this like brother relationship. It's business or just business, whatever. That doesn't insanely hurt Dean. Even though, as I said in the last reaction, I do think Dean understood where Sam was coming from with that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that he was, I think it hurt, but that doesn't mean that he didn't sort of get it or at least get why Sam would be saying that. Me personally, I don't think you can just not be brothers. But okay, so what I want to, but I did want to, you know, props to Dean for actually wanting to get it out, because the only way that they are going to move forward is acknowledge their truths, acknowledge that maybe they wouldn't have made the same decision in that scenario. Okay. I do want to, let's talk, there's something that I do want to say from Sam's perspective, because I feel like, here's the thing, he can't really know that things wouldn't have been better off. Am I saying this correctly? Logistics wise. That things wouldn't have been better off if he did make that ultimate sacrifice. You know, he was listing a lot of stuff where it's like, you know, Kevin's dead now, and this and that and the other thing. And first of all, I mean, Dean is very, very aware that the decision, you know, that he made early on in this season had terrible repercussions. You know what I mean? Like, he's not disputing that point. You know what I mean? In my opinion. So I understand Sam's frustration. It's also coming from, in his perspective, from the fact of, hey, he's had a complex and issues with decisions being made for him throughout his whole life. Him not being able to fight his own battles in some regards, not completely, but you know what I mean. And so there's a lot of frustration there. And I think Sam genuinely believes that if he did kind of sacrifice himself or whatever, that things would have been better off for the world as a whole. Do I agree with that? I don't really know, but I you know, that's from his perspective, where he's coming from. And I think he's still really hurt from everything that has happened. He's still going through it. And you know, as much as there's a lot of blame, or Dean is blaming himself for what happened to Kevin, I think also Sam is, I don't know how he's handling what happened to Kevin through, you know, his body, I guess. And then from Dean's perspective here, here's the thing. Oh, okay, I have quite a few things. Well, the number one thing that I want to talk about when it comes to Dean making that decision, and the way he is going to do what he needs to do to save Sam. And when Sam sort of said to him, you know, that was like a selfish act or whatever, do I agree with that? Sure, yeah. Dean really loves Sam, so he's going to do what he can to save Sam. I'm also not really blaming Dean for that. I know maybe some people will, but I'm not really on that boat, because one of the main reasons is Dean I think, believes, and I don't necessarily think that it's because Dean doesn't want to be lonely. You know what I mean? In my opinion, and I think it might be kind of the same, is I think the world, the world of Supernatural, is probably better off with Sam in it. Yeah, has Sam made mistakes? Yes. Has Dean made mistakes? You know, like things do not always work out the way that you plan. But I do think that Sam is a genuine, caring person. He has a heart, like they said in the episode, like, and he's an amazing hunter because of it. And I think they are an amazing team together. So as much as, yes, sure, it could be coming from a selfish place when you care about people, that happens. I think Dean doesn't just love Sam because he feels a responsibility for Sam. And I think I just wanted to really say this. It's not that he feels a responsibility for Sam. It's not even just that he feels a brotherly love for Sam. I think he is insanely proud and he respects who Sam is in a lot of different ways. And I do think that he thinks it's better off with Sam alive than Sam dead. Now, was it really his decision to make? And that's really the crux of the issue here. But I do understand where both of them are coming from in this argument. And I do think that they're going to get on the same page. I think it's going to take a while. I'm not acting like they're just going to, you know, say a couple of things and then it's all done and over with. But I actually really loved that conversation because they both seem to be pretty honest. And that's the only way you're going to get anywhere. You can try to say what you think is the right thing to say or what you think the other person wants to hear, but that's actually not going to progress anything. So I wanted to say that I did like that conversation, even though it was, you know, a lot of these conversations are slightly uncomfortable to watch, you know, isn't that fun? The episode as a whole, not the most memorable, not going to be the most memorable from this season, in my opinion. It was okay. Here's the thing. I was very nervous right at the start with the hot dog eating contest, and then it seemed like, you know, when the guy died, it's like he got a lot of his weight sucked out sort of thing. And I really didn't want this to be an episode that it's like, you know, people who struggle with their weight are the, you know, the end of a joke or something like that. It was just not, I really was a little concerned about that. And as much as it did have to do with weight loss and a lot of people's desire for weight loss and a lot of people's maybe unhealthy route that they take for weight loss, I didn't mind where it went as you know, nervous as I was in the beginning. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to feel about the plot of this, you know, kind of situation. So it was okay, but it wasn't memorable. I didn't really find the characters all that memorable, but I guess that last scene was pretty much the you know, I guess the most important part of the episode. It was okay. I guess that's about it. I know a lot of people who kind of struggle with weight, and so I don't love when sometimes it seems like the narrative is making them the, you know, like a joke or whatever. You guys know what I'm saying. I feel like you guys get what I'm trying to say. I actually, by the way, not something I talk about, but if you go to reactions maybe a few years ago, maybe like season 2 or whatever, I have lost probably about 20 pounds since then. And it was a long process. I just wanted to kind of get healthier. That was more my goal than anything like that. But, and I think because it was so gradual, people really didn't notice. There wasn't a ton of like, you know, which is fine. I didn't need any sort of like, but it was funny because I do feel like when I look back at some of those older supernatural videos, I can tell that I felt like I weighed a little bit more then. And it took about, I think it was about a year to 2 years that I really lost the weight. And it's just kind of, I just wanted to say that it takes time. And quick fixes, though I feel like you can see results with some of that stuff, it doesn't really stick. If you, I don't know, just from my experience, it took a while. It was not something that was going to happen overnight, and it was more about changing, just like working out more and stuff like that for me personally, which by the way has helped out tremendously with my anxiety. It doesn't solve my anxiety. I'm still an insanely anxious person, but also working out in the mornings have helped me kind of expend some of that energy because I'm such a like, I fixate on stuff. And sometimes tiring myself out actually helps with me, my anxiety and my mental health as well. I know you didn't ask for all of that update about me personally, but I decided to share it anyway. All right. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.